Today we're going to show you how to use off the football bones. We're going to run a couple of different offensive plays. I've had people asking me questions about running plays, and I'm going to show you how simple it actually is to run running plays and passing plays. So the first thing we're going to do is we called the play, and we have Atlanta's offense and Baltimore's defense. What we called is a sweep left with back one and a run no key defense. Now back one is Michael Turner. So the first thing we do is we look at the trifold and we see what the modifier is. A run play versus a run defense no key is a -2 to the run number. So the next thing we do is we roll 48. We look under sweep left. 48 is left tackle versus A. Left tackle is Sam Baker +2. Arthur Jones is in box A. He's a -2, so they cancel each other out in terms of a run modifier. So the next thing you do is you roll. Now Michael Turner, I rolled an 0-3. So that's -2 yards off the card. -2 run number, so in essence that's also yards. So it's a -4 yards. It's a sweep, so it is -4. So that's a simple running play. The second type of running play is the one I think confuses people a little bit, which is a running play with a modifier where there are skipped yardages. And I'll explain that in a minute. We're going to do a counter left play using Jaquez Rogers in back two, and we're going to run defense no key. The difference between keying and not keying is just the modifier of the run number is all it is. So we look and we say, okay, it doesn't matter what kind of run versus a run no key is a -2 the run number. So then we roll 81. Counter left is right guard versus B. So the right guard is Garrett Reynolds +1, not very good, against Maaki Kimawatu -2. So he's going to actually modify the yardage by -2 yards. Whichever has the higher number wins. There's no math, there's just the highest wins, or best. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to cheat just a little bit, because I don't want to sit here and roll all day, is I'm going to say that I rolled a 95. Okay, and if you look at Jaquez Rogers' card, you'll see that 95 is 14 yards. Now, there's a blank under 13, then there's numbers under 12, there's a range, and then under 11 is blank, and 10 is there's a number. So -2 on the run number, you skip the blanks, so he doesn't get the 13, doesn't count. 12 is 1, skip the 11, 10, that's 2, okay, and that's the modifier of the run defense versus the run no key. That's the -2. Now additionally, of course, Maaki Kimawatu won the blocking battle with -2. So you look at 10, -2, there's no more skipping. There's just, this is straight yardage. It's 8 yards. So Jaquez Rogers picked up 8 yards of his counter left play. The next play